Hey Dave, remember that video we posted about how the Cowboy Bebop skins in Overwatch 2 were $125 and which were objectively and morally correct on all the opinions from that video?
Yes, I do, Howard.
Yeah, I mean, how we said that was totally like a waste of money. They look really ugly,
yes.
and you really shouldn't be paying that much for a microtransaction.
Correct.
Well, it happened again. But don't worry, it's for Call of Duty, so all you soy jacks being like, Overwatch 2 is fine, just don't buy it. You know, advice that never worked ever in the history of video games. Remember the $3 horse armor in Oblivion that everyone was told to not buy? That started this whole trend? Yeah, look where that got you. So, Call of Duty, I don't know because I haven't tracked Call of Duty because every single time I look, whenever a new Call of Duty comes out, it looks more like a money laundering scheme than buying a video game at this point.
More and more, as time goes on, it's that looking more likely. Yes.
So, because I was a Chad and I have played the older ones, I have to focus on this article on GameSpot by S.E. Doster to explain what the hell I'm talking about. In Season 3 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, this is the part where I already get lost, includes a crossover themed around Godzilla x Kong for the new movie, right? So, I don't know if you know this, but live service games, they're evil and terrible in every single way with how they exploit you for money. I didn't say the games were evil, so if you whine about that, I'm blocking you. So what they do is they have these big seasons where it's like, spend $25 to get these items that we made for the game after the game came out. Oops, but you have to play the game in order to get them even though you paid money for them. That, or you could pay a higher amount of money to get it, right? That's just what it is. And I hate it. It's terrible, it's bad. Fortnite's been sued multiple times in the EU for this. So Call of Duty does it, and they have these operator bundles for Godzilla x Kong, the new monkey. And they are $20 each for 4 different ones. That's not the issue here. So not only do you have to spend $20 to get Call of Duty points to then buy it, there's an item called the Beast Glove, which is the glove...
The power glove that Kong has.
Yeah, the big hydraulic looking thing.
Which, I should mention, this is just a total aside, they never... once in the movie call it the Beast Glove. You never even learn what Beast stands for in the movie. Come on, Adam Wingard. What are you doing?
No, everyone knows, and I'm going to put it here, it's called Beast because it's just like Gohan Beast, where you go Beast mode.
So yes, our good friends at Kaiju United suggested biologically enhanced ass-whooping sucker punch thing.
That is actually objectively the best name I have ever heard for anything.
I agree!
I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, no. So for, let's reiterate this, $80 to get one item.
A cosmetic.
Yeah, and it's not like, oh, is it $80 to buy this one thing? No, it's a locked purchase in which you need to buy 4 things worth $20 each. And apparently, it's a reskin cosmetic of the glove that they give out for free in the Battle Pass, which is separate from the operator bundles, I guess, because you have to buy the Battle Pass. The operator bundles is a separate purchase.
Which they don't even have any Kong stuff in that in the operator bundles.
Yeah. So
we have Godzilla, Shimo, and Scar King, no Kong.
So you get a pay, and you can't like put like any cosmetics on it, and then you have a special animation. That's it.
For $80.
$80. 80. I'm not even going to discuss about how every single time I see footage from Call of Duty, it doesn't look like Call of Duty. It looks like a meme at this point. It doesn't look like a real game. It looks like a fake game you would see someone play in like, I don't know, like CSI or something. Like you see, or you see like, you know, Ice-T talking about video game addicts, and then you have Call of Duty Warzone, and you don't know. It's just, that is disgusting. That is predatory, especially on a game which I'm going to guarantee Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was $70 on launch.
100%. You kidding me?
And the reason we bring this up, don't buy it. They don't respect you. They never have, and they never will. If they could, they would have a $1,000 skin
Shh, don't give them ideas.
of Tom Brady in Call of Duty.
Give them ideas.
No,
Stop.
no, that's why they're 80. At some point, if we just keep letting this happen, we're gonna get to that point.
No.
We were already mad that there was horse armor for $3.
And that was 15 years ago. No, more.
Yes, Oblivion came out in like 2006.
2008. It was 2006.
It was one of the first RPGs on the 360. Right? Like, we have to, like, I'm pretty sure Fallout 3 might have been 2008.
I think so.
Right? We have to, like, look at this for, like, let's be real for a second. And before you go, again, to whip out the argument, don't buy it. These skins cost nothing to make. They know that people won't do it. They know. It costs more probably to get the license. They priced it specifically with a committee in mind for what is the lowest amount possible that we can make this skin and make the most amount of money. They already know and have this in mind of people not going to buy it. They know. It's going to make money regardless. They're going to get an immediate profit from this regardless. There is no way to escape that they're going to make money unless the whole world just stops buying it. There's no way.
Which that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. And they know it's not going to happen unless their game dies.
Which all that is also not going to happen.
Exactly.
Because it's Call of Duty.
That's why it's so disgustingly predatory. It's so bad. And they're just going to keep raising prices more and more until eventually you get to a point like Overwatch 2 where 5 skins cost $125. We want what's best for you, and this is just outright a scam.
And me personally, I don't like to see my favorite franchise get fall down this hole.
Yeah, because, like, here, how about this, right? For comparison's sake, what's the game? Gigabash?
Yeah.
Gigabash. How much is, you know what? I'll ask. Gigabash. That game's like $30. It's an indie, it's a fighter game.
Yes.
4 Godzilla characters. Dave. So let's just say this. There's 4 Godzilla operating bundles. That is $80 plus the battle pass, which I don't know how much that is. So let's just ballpark it and say $100. $100 for all the Godzilla content. How much is the Godzilla DLC for Gigabash with how many? 4 characters?
You get Godzilla, you get Destroya, you get Kiryu, and you get Gigan. All for the low, low price of $20.
$20!
4 fully playable characters, all with their own unique moveset for $20.
And it's not gonna magically disappear after 6 months. It might because of licensing agreement in 5 years, which that's another issue entirely. But 5 years for something that's $20 that goes on sale all the time versus this predatory system where they know they're making profit no matter what happens. It stays for like 6 months and they're gonna milk $100 out of you for a game that you spent $70 for potentially, or it's free. Like, let's be real here. $50 for all the Godzilla characters versus $100 for operators that may or may not come back ever, that you have like a 4-month period to buy. You deserve better. Because this is just sad. This is pathetic.